I miss the desert. I miss the sea. And I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
It's amazing. It feels like a dream. I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, and to have Indiana Jones back, I think, not just for those of us who made the movie, but for everybody else. It's such an excitement to be having fun with this character again.
I can only say that it's surreal. I mean, I grew up with it. I was 15 when I watched it on a VHS, and I rented 5 different films, but I ended up watching Indiana Jones 5 times instead.
But you know, we've been sitting on this film for so long. I'm so excited for it to come out.
There are kids that are now grown up who saw Raiders of the Lost Ark, and now they're here tonight and they're bringing their kids.
It's such a delightful thing to be in a film that has, you know, I mean, I know people who are showing it to their great-grandchildren now.
The kind of film that is passed on from generation to generation is the kind of film that I grew up and treasured. That family aspect of these films, I think, is one of the most important things to me.
I must have met at least 500 people who are archaeologists or museum curators, all of whom say, if it hadn't been for Indiana Jones, we would never have done this.
It's nothing but a wonderful thing when a film kind of captures people's hearts that way.
Indiana Jones films, before they're anything, are a love letter to movies, golden age classic movies.
I think it's that the film can embrace so many different sort of registers of tone. It seems to be both serious and comic at the same time. It seems to be ironic but very passionate, and they found a form to embrace all of that.
It really is a celebration. It's 42 years ago the film came out, doing it again, and still the same guy, Harrison Ford, who is a legend.
It's remarkable to me that Harrison Ford has stood the test of time.
I mean, the whole crew just melted when he came out in the outfit for the first time. I think we'd been filming for about a month and we were in Sicily, but he walked out onto set very casually and we were all just like...
I just think it's such a joy to see Harrison back in action, to feel the beauty and the power of John Williams' powerful music.
There are 3 indispensable people without whom none of us would be here tonight, and that starts with the person who created Indiana Jones, George Lucas. The person who is Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford. And the person whose is the glue to all 5 of these films that gave us all of our rhythm and all of our melody, the great maestro, John Williams.
Well, I'm celebrating this film and this installment, but I'm also celebrating all of those people who have kept us making these movies for 42 years and whom I owe everything. And I really hope that they like our movie.